tuning in with your boy Took on It Is What It Is, 99 a block.
An urgency for change just to protect the family name. The power of black love. Love is the key. Come on, my beautiful black peeps. The power of black love is the power of black men. Come on, black queen, let's unite and walk together again. The loss of black love, I can see no greater sin. So much strength locked up in the pen, but then again, strength is ability to conquer the devil within. Victory to my people that live for today, but understand what was then. But I cringe at my people walking, but the preacher rolling bins. And the way I hustle supposed to be some great sin, but I keep my head high though, still fight the fight though. A soldier ready to go to war, yeah, I got your back, bro. That I die, better have my money, boy, and you better not try that fly. I do this shit, but you wanna try? Yeah, I'm the truth, and you a damn lie. Yeah, my hustle off the chain, yeah, it's something serious. If you come up short, you gon' bleed just like my girl when she on a period. I want every penny, this shit ain't free. The mind of a boss in HD, hood definition is the true meaning. I hustle so hard, I got so much money that need cleaning. I'm trying to get it, you can have the bottle, I need the genie. $1 million ventures, cause a nigga stay scheming. Now they all flock when I roll up. A true boss nigga, always promoting this stuff. That's how it is, yeah, this my life. So fuck it, dog, I'ma fucking hustle till the day I die. I'ma hustle till I die. 24 and candy when I ride. I'm off that granddaddy kush for them high. Still with the ride. I'ma hustle till I die. I'ma hustle till I die. 24 and candy when I ride. I'm off that granddaddy kush for them high. Stay ready to ride. I'ma hustle till I die. Yeah, hustle, get it. Flip it, a nigga like me, stay with it. 100 bricks and 100 chickens, you can't believe the numbers I'm pitching. A nigga big boss whipping, a nigga dumping, pimping. I'm about to hit a lid, cause these niggas around here straight be slipping. I'm about to break it down, I'm about to sack it up. Hustle hard all night, a nigga straight racking up. Stay Gucci head to toe, when a nigga stay cushed up. Exotic, win for pleasure, pimping game, stay up. I'm doing it, man, I'm a boss, chillin' like the fucking mayor. If you want that work, don't sweat, cause a nigga keep it by the layers. I'm a pretty big player, been hustling all my fucking life. So many loved ones stayed away, cause I'm so deep in that life. But it's alright, a nigga straight understand. Things get better from the stacking up each grand. I'm a one-man show, Strop City hustler till the day I die. So you know what that means, I'm a fucking hustle till the fucking day I die. I'ma hustle till I die. 24 and candy when I ride. I'm off that granddaddy kush from them high. Stay ready to ride. I'ma hustle till I die. I'ma hustle till I die. 24s and candy when I ride. I'm off that granddaddy kush from them high. Stay ready to ride. I'ma hustle till I die.
Are you exclusive? Got a big event? Need hair? Well, contact Exclusively Pure Hair for 100% authentic, unprocessed virgin hair for the exclusive lady. 972-510-4403 or check out the website at www.exclusivelypurehair.com for the exclusive woman.
The opportunity and wonder if I ever had a chance with you. Romance and dance with you. Posing a professional picture, take a stand with you. Activate your lady glance, be the kind of man that.
What it do, my people? Welcome back to another hot week with your boy Took. It is what it is. Hey, I want to say thank you, man, for joining me on this pre-Thanksgiving. I know you guys may have some family in. You may have some festivities going, some cooking to do, but I appreciate you guys taking out a little time, to spend with me so I can do my little thing. But you know how I do before I get started. I want to say shouts out to Exclusively Pure Hair for sponsoring the show, the studio, and um, if you're the exclusive lady and you want to check out all the items that we have, just go to www.exclusivelypurehair.com or you can reach us at 972-510-4403. And if you're really, really the exclusive lady and you really want to check out our products and some of our satisfied customers, just go to the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Exclusively Pure Hair. Hey, it's self-explanatory. And you can also grab the app. Don't forget that. We also had an app, so you can go to the Play Store and grab that Exclusively Pure Hair app and purchase from there also. So I want to say happy pre-Thanksgiving to the ones that celebrated you know, or whatever you call it. You know how we do, man. Um, the first hour rant that I usually do, I gotta put some sports in there. I'm gonna touch on a few things in sports for my sports fanatics. Um, First, I want to touch on college football ranking as far as the playoffs. They're really giving, they're really doing a disservice to UCF. To me, um, I just think they're deserving. It's nothing else I can say about it, but it's deserving. And at some point, you guys gotta get used to the fact you're gonna have to spread that money around. That's why you're getting the same teams. Now, granted, those are great teams. I don't want to take anything away from the teams that are in the top four. Those are great teams. Um, but you guys got to get used to the fact you're gonna have to spread that money around. If the eye test is passed, put it like that. If the eye test is passed, you guys got to come with it, man. There's no reason why they should be number 8, I think, number 9. They only passed Ohio State. I'm going as bold to say they should be number 6. It's an outrage, man. Come on. When are you guys gonna stop being afraid of playing on a level field? I mean, this team, this coach hasn't lost in 23 games. not to account for you guys stating that the reason why they jumped ahead of Ohio State now is because of this year's team. Okay, well, how many players do they have from last year's team? It may not be every player, but how many players do they have from last year's team? Obviously, nothing's changed with them. Why can't you give them guys a shot at that championship? They've proven that they can be one of the best on the field. They've proven that. But I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm opening up the chat line right now. You know, but I just disagree with that, man. I just disagree with that. I think they should be higher than number 9 or 8. I would be as bold as I would go as far as to say and be bold enough to say I think they should be at least number 6, if not 5. That's just my feelings. You know, if you disagree, let me know how you feel. I'm opening up the chat line right now. Give me 1 second. I'm opening up the chat line right now for you. Yeah, I got the chat open now. Just let me know what you think. But I think they should be there, man. I think you guys got to get used to that concept that your teams aren't always the best team. And I honestly think you guys are scared of that, scared of UCL. I think you are until you give them a loss, until you give them a chance and beat them. I think you're scared of them. The proof is in the pudding. I think you're scared of them. So you guys telling me you don't think they should be higher, ranked higher than their rank? Is that what you're telling me? Let me know. Because I personally do. And if you don't, that's your thought. I'm not. One thing I always say, man, I don't claim to know everything. I don't claim to be the Bible of information, your Bible of information, or whatever you take instructions from. I don't claim to be that. It's my feelings, my opinion, my thoughts, my knowledge. That's all I'm giving you. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave on that note. With that I think you guys are scared of them. Y'all scared of UCF. And and their quarterback called you out. Yeah, he called you out. Yeah, he called you out to the big programs. I'm talking to y'all. Called you out. Y'all scared of him. Scared money don't make money. Believe that. Scared money don't make money. And y'all scared of him. But moving on, uh, another sports topic I want to touch on is Duke. I know I haven't, you guys haven't heard me touch on college as much. Oh, before, have I touched? I think I've touched on college before on the program, but I don't think I've just touched on it as much. So you guys may not be used to me touching on that subject, but I want to talk about Duke. Um, Zion is truth. You know, I give him that. I think Duke will win the championship if they can keep a level head and stay focused. Uh, but Zion's not the best player to me. That boy Barrett, man, that boy, he do his thing. Redding, Reddick, Reddick or Redding, one of them. Uh, I said Klay Thompson-ish. He is. And then you have Zion, the beast. He is pretty big to be that athletic already as a freshman. It's a big boy. It's an aggressive boy. Still got some learning to do. But I think they're the only ones that can beat them. Once the tournament starts. Now I'm not claiming Duke is about to go undefeated because I thought Auburn would have got them. To be honest, it just took them so long to heat up. It just took them too long to heat up. By the time they heated up, you're fighting. You're fighting an uphill battle. That's too big for you to endure, basically. You guys have had the firepower to come back from that. So I just think Auburn actually, they just made their run too late. They made their run too late. So, but I thought they would have gave them a run for their money, but they didn't. So I was hoping they would have, but they didn't. And when they didn't, because it actually wasn't as close as the score said, because Duke was in foul trouble. They were already down like 13, 15, something like that, but Duke was in foul trouble. They were going through their little. I just thought it would have been a better fight. Put it like that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I just thought it would have been a better fight. So, on a more serious note, though, in my rant, I want to talk about this generation of young men, boys. And the reason why I bring this topic up is because of, and I don't know if it's old. I don't think it's old. But I seen a video of, and I don't know how old this guy is, but he claimed to be a hood cat, you know, actually bullying and slapping around a kid. Like literally slapping this kid around. It tore me up. Because you guys really don't know what it means to be gangster. You know, gangsters only went after the willing, meaning those that claim to be gangster too. And let me go deep with you now. And they'll get gangster on anyone taking advantage of women, old people, elders, and kids. Like this stuff y'all doing, man, that's not gangster. It's not gangster. You picking on a little kid. You feel good about yourself for slapping around a little kid? It's not right, man. That's not right. And granted, on this video, there was a big cry out. But these cry outs need to be where it's actually happening, not on social media, but in that community. The community should come together and break that group down and let him know what he made that young man feel. Just saying. You don't mess with kids, elders, women, or innocent men, hardworking men that aren't out there portraying the gangster role. You want to be gangster on the ones that's being gangster on you. I don't see you doing that on the cops. Now, I'm not promoting or advocating murder like a lot of them do, but I don't see you protecting your community. Not claiming the street and destroying it, but protecting your community. I don't see you doing that. And it's to all gangsters, man. Since when we start targeting kids, elders, women, and innocent men? Hardworking men. When? Since when? And I blame you. I blame you. Because a lot of these youngsters that disrespect. Now, granted, I'm not saying follow every step the ones before you took. But you know right from wrong, man. You know right from wrong. And I don't know why we promote those. Why we give them those hits to make money, to shine, give them their glory. Why? If you have no respect for, if you don't have respect for people, man, gangsters got respect, man. Gangsters got respect that flows outside of their hood. Everybody say code, but that's really respect. This is how you're supposed to move if you're claiming that. Because I don't wish it on you, brother. But I know somebody that sees that in that area may see you. And why do you want to live a life to where you have to really look behind your back for as far as, because that's karma. That's karma, brother. That's karma, man. You cannot do that. There's no stripes for that. There's no cool points for that. There's no whatever. There's no nothing for that. Man, you had this kid crying, bro. You slapping him upside his head, banging his head against the wall, bro. A kid. Are you serious? We have to reach, man, I don't care how rugged you think the area that you're in is. We have to do better as a community, man. We have to put a hold on that kind, man. We have to put a hold on that kind, man. You can't go around abusing kids like that, bro. Laughing at, no remorse. No remorse. That's why the karma that comes around to you, it's hard for someone to sympathize. Because that's harsh what you did, bro. No remorse. It wasn't like a tactic. I just went to, man, you were truly terrorizing this kid, bro. And laughing. And the dude recording like, wow. Y'all feel good recording stuff like this? Like, that's the type of people y'all are? I guarantee you, no one that truly knows me will not only not do some bull like that in front of me, but they wouldn't even fix their mouth to ask me to record that. Why? Because they know I don't get down like that. Knowing that we'll probably fall out about that. Homie or no homie. Like, this kid was crying, bro. And you laughing. It was funny to you. You felt good about yourself. Man, I know y'all don't move like that, man. Somebody need to have a talk with that brother. In that area, somebody need to have a talk with that brother. He's headed down the wrong path. Because that youngster might, he's headed down the wrong path. I don't want to put no suggestions out there. But I'm originally from where youngsters, and this is nothing to brag on, but karma can hit you like this. Where youngsters at 10, 9, and up hit you with that tool. That's not right. What? That's not right what you was doing, man. That's a young brother, man. Gangsters in the hood used to actually, especially, making a mess, especially kids that, for one, kids, period, man. But even as you grew, the real gangsters in the hood, if you was balling, smart, not a little knucklehead into nothing, they wouldn't even let you hang where they were at. Man, go work out. Go study, man. You getting up out of here. That's what gangsters used to do. Not slap the kids around. That boy was crying, man. It makes no sense, man. That boy was crying, man. But I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna take a quick break because I know this Thanksgiving Eve people. And once again, I said I appreciate you guys, tuning in. Because I am going to shut the show down a little early tonight after the main topic. I thought I'd have had a few more in there, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, this how we're going to do tonight. Give me an easy download. But yeah. So I just want to say, man, if you guys see that online, check that out. Our young brothers have to do better, man. This is not what you guys were shown. Forget what you was told. This is not what you guys were shown. Show me anyone that you know terrorized kids. Prime example, even the movie Boys in the Hood. When Ricky threw old boy's ball and he wouldn't give it back, and Doughboy tried to go get his ball back, and the boy pushed him down. Yeah, G was with it at first, the other G, but what'd he say? Man, get his ball back, man. And you seen the look he gave him like, man, that's a kid. We don't do that. You may not want to accept it, but that's what that look meant. We don't do that, man. We don't do that, man. The kids, we protect the kids, man. We protect the kids at all costs. We protect our elders at all costs. Our women, all costs. And I just want to say this. Because I am going to take a quick break because I'm going to shut down about 30 minutes early because I know everybody really, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's joining me, I know they got stuff to do. And actually, I'm gonna put me a little turkey up in the oven myself, so I wanna save me enough time to do that also. But dude, y'all wasn't. I know I need to move on, but y'all wasn't shown this. I can't get over it because if you guys see the clip, man, it's if you have any, man, all that gangsta thug, all that, man, all pimps, all of them had compassion. Even pimps had to act a certain way, and groom themselves to be a certain. They had to groom themselves to be a certain way, to display. I don't give a effing about it. Get down, do what you do. There's a compassion there. Unless you're just not passionate at all. Like Hitler, Dahmer. Unless you're not passionate, unless you have no compassion at all, because they are out there. Man, there are people out there with no compassion at all. At all. And if you follow that and run with that, you don't have it either. You can play with yourself all you want. You don't have it, brother. Because if you had it, that person that don't have it, you'll rarely see them when they're not doing anything, unless they're not doing anything, because they would know, I don't need to be doing this around him. That's just being real, bro. He don't like being put in that predicament. I mean, it is what it is, man. But I'm going to take this quick break, man. And like I said, it's only, like 15 minutes early. But like I said, I'm going to try to shut down about 30 minutes, man. Let y'all go ahead and get to y'all turkeys. I'm going to go ahead and get to my turkey, But don't go nowhere yet, man. I got a hot topic for you, man. I want to talk about the respect of black fathers, given and not given. The respect of black fathers, given and not given. Not or, and. So I want to touch on that a little bit when I come back. I'm going to try not to keep you guys too long. I appreciate you tuning in. And you know how I do before I, go to my break too. I want to say shouts out to Exclusively Pure Hair for sponsoring the show, studio. If you definitely want to get in touch with them and check out their inventory, just go to www.exclusivelypurehair.com, or you can reach them at 972-510-4403. And you can reach them on social media. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Exclusively Pure Hair. Once again, that's Exclusively Pure Hair. And also go on Facebook and check out It Is What It Is page with Took. That's It Is What It Is with Took, the Facebook page. Go in there and check me out, man. Leave any comments you want. Also, I got the chat line going tonight. So if you want, just say what's up or whatever, just hit me up. But don't go nowhere. I got something coming for you. All right? All right, people? All right.
What's wrong with you? Why are you looking like that? Dog, I gotta buy her hair every other month. I'm getting tired of that, man. Man, I told you to call Exclusively Pure Hair. I don't know why you tripping. Exclusively Pure Hair. Dog, I gotta buy hair once a year. It's a little expensive, but I still save a bunch of money because I'm only buying it once a year. You better get with the program, man. Come on, man. Forget you. Do something about your head. I'm gonna go call them now.
972-510-4403, or check out the website at www.exclusivelypurehair.com for the exclusive woman.
The opportunity and wonder if I ever had a chance with you. Romance and dance with you. Posing a professional picture, take a stand with you. Activate your lady glance, be the kind of man that...
You cause you know that you gon' be my girl. Spoiled rotten cause you know that you're the centerpiece of my world. Hey ma, you know what it is, you know what to do. You know you love the way I do what it is that I do when I'm doing that to you. Now my every touch is giving you goosebumps and your legs won't stop shaking. The room so hot it's like an oven, doors open while we baking. Your heart I'm taking, true ladies man right here. Caution girl, you know I ain't faking. Your most memorable memories I'll be making. Every inch of took the ladies man you be taking, creating. Lustful temptations, your body's folding with no hesitation. Now we on a pet name basis. Our love sees no one else, I call her love racist. Always hating on plots of infiltration of our kingdom we creating. You know what I'm saying, cause we ain't worried about no hate. Tunnel vision while we layin'. Best believe that I'm the best, so girl, stop me forsaken. Look at you, you know you ain't never felt this type of sensation.
You gon' be my baby, my baby. You know I'm feeling you, girl, wanna make you mine. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You know I treat you right, I'll leave a legend. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You're the only girl that's rocking my world. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You're my baby, yeah, yeah.
Come on, girl, let go. I think we could create something real major. How I know? Just check out the way you keep me rising like an elevator. You know I'm crazy about the way you keep me in your everyday thoughts. Classy but sassy and really know how they supposed to treat a boss. And the best, I guarantee your flaws. As long as you don't give up on me, I'll call that Randy Moss. Passionately, we'll be exploring each other every day. Crazy about the way each other tastes. Freaky is the only way. Now you groaning and moaning from the way I'm licking all over your body, gagging and choking all over my whoa, Kimosabe. Tatted up and talk real slick. Confidence is off the chain. Always asking me to come home real quick just so you can scream my name. You gon' be my baby. I gotta admit I've been thinking about you real tough lately. Be my girl, be that gem in my world. You know I treat you right. Come on, baby, just rock my world.
You gon' be my baby, my baby. You know I'm feeling you, girl, wanna make you mine. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You know I treat you right, I'll leave a legend. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You're the only girl that's rocking my world. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You're my baby, yeah. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You know I'm feeling you, girl, wanna make you mine. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You know I treat you right, I'll leave a legend. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You're the only girl that's rocking my world. You gon' be my baby, my baby. You're my baby, yeah, yeah. Pockets fat cause I do that. 24 spinning cause I do that. Man, yeah, I do that. On that good when I do that. Your girl sprung cause I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. I do that. I do that. Man, yeah, I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. 24 spinning cause I do that. Man, yeah, I do that. On that good when I do that. Your girl sprung cause I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. I do that. I do that. Yeah, man, I do that. Stack that bread cause I do that. Grind hard, do that. Hand to the top cause I do that. Hot like fire, cold like ice. Got a girl who ass real nice. Gucci sheets while I beat it all night. Dick go hard, you damn right. Hustle, I do that. Get it, I do that. Your girl with it cause I do that. I do that. I do that. I'm getting it, man. Stay with it, man. Put them 24s on that candy cause I'm whipping, man. Boss game dipping, man. Nigga straight wishing, man. A nigga get caught slipping, but I'm straight thugging, man. I'm thugging, man. I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. 24 spinning cause I do that. Man, yeah, I do that. On that good when I do that. Your girl sprung cause I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. I do that. I do that. Man, yeah, I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. 24 spinning cause I do that. Man, yeah, I do that. On that good when I do that. Your girl sprung cause I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. I do that. I do that. Man, I do that. Pockets fat cause I do that. Hey, I do that. I do that. From Lafayette to the Baton Rouge, smoking all all the way, cause we smoke good, smoke wood in the fucking backwoods. Jeff liar, no liar, getting higher, multiplier, nigga, I'm your safe bitch. They mad cause I do that, duh. I don't care anywhere you bring that bullshit, I'm gonna spray that shit just like your fucking strap gang, pockets fat. Hell yeah, I do that, hell yeah, I do that, there. Come on, nigga, bring it back. Man, I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, 24 spinning cause I do that, man, yeah, I do that, on that good when I do that, your girl sprung cause I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, I do that, I do that, man, yeah, I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, 24 spinning cause I do that, man, yeah, I do that, on that good when I do that, your girl sprung cause I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, I do that, I do that, hell yeah, I do that, mess up her motherfucking hair, about to beat it up, now she act like she don't know, I'm about to dive in that pussy, Geronimo, hustle like Nino, New Jack City for you bitches that didn't know, going off some rock in the motherfucking EXO, Kush going hard, I just blaze 24 spinning, man, yeah, I'm getting it, man, hey, pocket so motherfucking fat, cause a nigga like me straight doing it, man, hey, 24 spinning, man, hey, yeah, I'm getting it, man, hey, pocket so motherfucking fat, cause a nigga like me straight doing it, man, I'm doing it, man, hey, man, I do that there, hustle of the year cause I do that there, dime piece payment cause I do that there, you niggas can't fuck with me, I do that there, niggas straight hustle, flex my muscle, niggas just mad cause I hustle like Russell, motherfuckers better back before we tussle, 1, 2, 3, then I fucked on my knuckles, on this buster, a nigga like me stay strapped cause I don't trust a fake nigga, or a fake bitch, you motherfuckers better back cause I don't fuck with no trick snitch, I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, 24 spinning cause I do that, man, yeah, I do that, on that good when I do that, your girl sprung cause I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, I do that, I do that, man, yeah, I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, 24 spinning cause I do that, man, yeah, I do that, on that good when I do that, your girl sprung cause I do that, pockets fat cause I do that, I do that, I do that.
Are you exclusive? Got a big event? Need hair? Well, contact Exclusively Pure Hair for 100% authentic, unprocessed virgin hair for the exclusive lady. 972-510-4403 or check out the website at www.exclusivelypurehair.com for the exclusive woman.
The opportunity and wonder if I ever had a chance with you. Romance and dance with you. Posing a professional picture, take a stand with you. Activate your lady glance, be the kind of man that
Welcome back, people. Man, I sure appreciate you guys coming back in, man. And once again, man, thank you to Exclusively Pure Hair for sponsoring the show, studio. You know how we do, man. But I want to go ahead and hop right up in this topic, man. Um, the reputation of black fathers, good and bad. I just want to say for man, ain't no other way to put it. What are y'all thinking about, man? The statistics show that black fathers are there. You don't want to promote them. You get mad when they're boisterous about their kids. You're mad when they go outside of a blueprint that they know is not going to develop their child into a constructive dark man or a constructive dark woman. I gotta stop saying black, my bad, people. I gotta stop saying that. I got to if the true origin of black is pale or yellow. I have to stop saying that. Right? I mean, hit me up on the chat line. You can let me know what you think. But I have to stop saying that if that's the origin of it, you know. And if we can't grasp simple meanings, simple origins of words, how can we come to the conclusion that a black man which has been destroyed in your mind for centuries can be worth something? How can he be worth something in your mind if you can't even grasp simple origin and meanings, true meanings of words? Which I just said I had to stop calling us black, you know. If black means pale and yellow. So I'm guilty. I just slipped up in front of you. No one's perfect. But to give a conscious effort for perfection is not wrong. Because if you strive to be perfect, knowing you're going to fall short, meaning no one's perfect. But if you truly aim for perfection, true perfection, how can you be dissatisfied to where you fall? So that's why I gotta quit saying that. But to say this about black fathers, the rep that they have, well, the false rep that they have, because statistics show that they're there. They're in the household. Well, not even in the household, but in the lives of their kids. It's there. It shows. Y'all gotta let that go. Y'all gotta stop promoting that. Get over it. We're not absent like you're trying to make us out to be. We're absent with the soldiers that you guys have within our with some of our queens. Yeah, with those soldiers that you have, we can't battle them because we will be put in cages if we strong arm, not pay, but strong arm our way into our kids' lives. That's just fact. So the perception that's given on black fathers needs to change. Women, queens, get over it. Reunite with your kings. Stop being jealous of the relationship that he has with his kids, which he sees nothing but him in them. Stop denying. Fathers, the time that they, to be honest, as long as it's not destructive to the child's well being and education, well being meaning, need to rest or whatever, there should be no calling and getting permission to be with your child. Now you could be like, hey, I'm about to go come pick him up. I'm taking him to school tomorrow, next couple of days. Whatever. If that's something I really don't understand, especially if someone wants to do that for their kid, with their kid, and you do it every day. And I'm talking about the mothers, because the majority of mothers have, but I'm gonna talk about single fathers another time, because I think that deserves a whole hour. So I'm not talking about single fathers right now. If you're a single father and I say something about you not being in the household, this is not your week. I will come back and make sure I give you guys your credit. Because I was there for a little while, but I can't air why it didn't sustain for how can I put it? 10, 20 years. Out of respect for my kids. I love my kids. And that's what black fathers have for their kids, is love and respect. So people that know me know what I went through to be in their lives. No need to display that and go down every road, every brick that was thrown, done, that I was hit with or whatever. No need for that. They're healthy. They're okay. Okay. But times like that needs to be over. I'm gonna tell you something. You think you're hurting that father and keeping that child away from him? You're hurting that kid too. And trust me, if that father is a no good father and that child don't want to go with their father, they will let you know. They will say that on a consistent basis. You can't say that from one time, because you know how kids are, because fathers are stricter too. They want better for their kids. Always. Not in a manipulative way, but they always want better for their kids. So there may be a more aggressive chastising, or just chastising, period, because a lot of you mothers seem to be comfortable with your kids acting up, not respecting other people's space, not respecting other people's property. Even there's no excuse. There's no excuse for a child being able to do that when his parent sees him doing that. So if you have a father that won't let them do that and show them how to go about stuff and enjoy yourself, and do that on a consistent basis, Why be jealous of that? Because that's all it is. And I'm going to talk to the fathers. Stop agreeing with all these women. You are something. Even if you're not a father, you are something. And if you are a father and can't be a father for a legitimate reason, you are something. Now, I don't condone not being in your kid's life if you're able to. And that was one of the joys of my life, having my kids. There's no denying that. There's no one that knows me or was around me that you can find, and I'm looking you dead in your eye, there's no one that you can find that knows me when I had my kids that wasn't the best time of my life. You can't find that one person. And I know I'm not the only black father that felt that way or feels that way. So y'all got to get over it. Stop denying these fathers, man. Just for that little check. They already hit you now. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, if you have more than one child, now you got to share that income tax. Because I think, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I did hear this, but 2019, you can only claim one dependent. Okay, how many kids you got? One dependent. So if you have two or more, yes, the father can. And they did that to stop people from claiming other kids. So you're not going to be able to give it to your mom, your aunt, your home girl, all that. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Chat line is open. But 2019, you're only going to be able to claim one dependent. Which I think is good. Reason why? For one, all these fathers, and it ain't nothing but a little bump once a year, but that bump helps a lot of people. And you have a lot of fathers out here doing what they can. You have a lot of fathers dealing with scheming, dirty, try to keep you down, baby mamas. You got 3, 4 kids, 2, 3, 4 kids. You won't even let him claim his or one of his. Which 9 times out of 10, if he's not with you, he's paying child support. Child support on top of what you're asking for holiday. Look here, black fathers. Do what you want to do for your kids, but if you pay child support, stop with all the extra just because she asks. Do the extra because you want to. Get her out your pockets. You pay child support. That's not house note, car note, because if you're like me, okay, if you need child support to give them a safe place to stay, I got that. You don't even have to worry about that. Give me my kids. And I'm not putting you on child support. I can take care of mine. When have we started having to pay to be a father? I'm talking about the ones who want to be fathers. Now, if you struggling and still, I say I wouldn't even ask them if they don't want to do nothing. That's just me. Because I'm going to go get it. I'll go get it. But why have to pay to be a father? And I'm talking about the ones that want to be a father. Why do I have to pay to be a father? Let me take care of my child. Your word ain't the Bible, Quran, or whatever you study. Get your ass off your shoulders and understand that that's my child too. Period. And there's a lot of black fathers that needs to stand on that. Stop shying away. Stop caring about what's said about you. And so stop agreeing with what's said about you in social media. Stop that, man. Man, you brothers are some of the most cakingest. Sit up and dog yourself. Talk about yourself. Just for, man, come on, man. Since when? You're better than that, brothers. You're better than that. But I just want to touch on that, man. I think society has given a bad rap, and you guys have ran with it. And I think our queens have also contributed to the absence and the image of the black father. Yes, you have. Just because of all these programs that are put in place for you to basically live for free, get paid for nothing. You should not be paid. You should not get paid to be a parent. Period. You should not be paid to be a parent. Let that father be a parent. And if you have any scheming brothers that's keeping a mother from being a mother, and she's trying to be constructive and not overbearing, not it's my way now, but if she's actually, and you have custody, brother, and she's actually just trying to go along with the rules, stop being a bitch. Let her be a mother. We as black people need to stop it with our kids. Let's start guiding them. Let's let them know mother and father disagrees with this behavior, that behavior. That's not right. This is not right. Stop being a father, a mother on the holidays. Be that every day. Stop chasing pussy and dick and neglecting being a parent. And there are so many fathers out there willing, scratching and clawing, trying to spend time with their kids. Let them. Don't have to check with you. As long as there's nothing important that you already have scheduled for them, I don't have to check. I can not pop up at your crib, but call and be like, "Hey, I want my son. I want my daughter." Like who? Like real? Who are you? No one owns no one. You don't own your child. Your child is yours to raise and guide, not to control and manipulate and get paid off of and basically pimp. Y'all tripping with that. But I'm glad they about to change that law, and I hope many more come, and not to hurt the true unwilling single mother. But there's only really a few of those compared to the ones that are willingly being single mothers. And I'm not talking about being in a relationship with anyone. I'm talking about co-parenting. If you are co-parenting, you are not a single parent, people. If you co-parent, you are not a single parent. Stop acting like it. Stop expecting to be able to live like it. Because you are not. Point blank. You get mad all you want to, but that's a message from your boy, Took, on It Is What It Is with Took. Hey, I'm about to go ahead and shut it down, my people. I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight. I really do appreciate the time that you gave me on this Thanksgiving Eve, on your Thanksgiving Eve. I know you probably got some meals to put on. I know you probably out chilling or whatever, because I know everyone's off tomorrow. For the ones that's not always off. But I really do appreciate the time you guys took out to spend with me. I hope you guys got something from the show. That once again, I don't claim to know everything, but that was straight from the heart, people. And I want to say shouts out to Exclusive Pure Hair for sponsoring the show, the studio, and everything. If you're the exclusive lady and you want to check out the products and you want to, purchase some of the products, just go check us out at www.exclusivelypurehair.com, or you can reach me at 972-510-4403, or just go on to Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and that's Exclusively Pure Hair. Once again, just go on to Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at Exclusively Pure Hair. And also, if you're on that Facebook, just check out your boy on It Is What It Is with Took. That's my page. Leave me a comment. Like the page. Suggest subjects, topics, whatever. But just get at me, man. Once again, peace and love to everybody that tuned in tonight. I appreciate it. Y'all have a safe day off. All right, people. Peace.